At the edge of space, where the air disappears, and one mistake means death, one man opened a door. No plane, no engine, no second chance. This is the story of a man who jumped from space. At 39 kilometers above Earth, there is no sound, no wind, no engines, no heartbeat you can hear. Expect your own. The sky is no longer blue. The Earth is no longer a place. It's a fragile curve, glowing quietly below you. And in that silence, a man opens a door. His name is Felix Baumgartner. And in that moment, he becomes the first human being to fall faster than sound, without an airplane. Felix was born in Austria, a land of mountains, valleys, and limits. But even as a child, limits meant nothing to him. While other kids played safely on the ground, Felix looked up. At cliffs, at towers, at the open sky. He wasn't reckless, he was obsessed. At 16, while his friends dreamed of cars and comfort, Felix trained as a parachutist. He didn't want to escape danger. He wanted to understand it, to feel it, to negotiate with it. And slowly, jump by jump, he became known for doing what others wouldn't dare to imagine. Felix didn't just skydive. He jumped from skyscrapers, bridges, cliffs so narrow there was no margin for error. One mistake meant death. No second chances. The world called him insane. Felix called it precision. Every jump was rehearsed hundreds of times. Every risk calculated. Every fear confronted, not ignored. But the sky was still not enough, because Felix wasn't chasing adrenaline. He was chasing the edge, the place where human ability ends and history begins. One day, someone asked a question that sounded absurd. What if a human jumped from the edge of space? Not from a plane, not from a mountain, from space itself. The idea had defeated others before. Too dangerous, too unpredictable, too many unknowns. At that altitude, there's almost no air. The body can spin uncontrollably. Blood can boil. The mind can panic. One error and the sky becomes a coffin. Felix didn't say yes immediately. He said something far more dangerous. I will try. For 5 years, Felix disappeared from the spotlight. No shows, no stunts, no applause. Only training, pressure chambers, blackouts, spins that left him unconscious, failures that almost killed him. Once during a test, Felix lost control mid-spin. His body rotated violently. If that happened during the real jump, he would die. The doctors warned him, "You're pushing the human body too far." Felix answered calmly, "Then we will find out where the limit really is." October 14, 2012. Millions of people around the world stared at one screen. Inside Capsule rising slowly into the stratosphere, Felix sat alone. No co-pilot, no engine to save him. Just a pressure suit, a parachute, and his thought. At 39 meters above Earth, the capsule stopped. Felix stood up. His voice cracked as he spoke into the radio. Sometimes you have to go really high to understand how small you are. For a few seconds, nothing happened. Felix floated, then gravity remembered him. He began to fall. The earth rushed upward. The sky darkened. His body started spinning faster, faster. At over 1,300 kilometers, Felix broke the sound barrier. No human had ever done in freefall. For nearly 10 seconds, he was out of control. One blackout, one mistake, but then he stabilized. At 1,500 meters above Earth, he pulled the parachute, and the impossible became history. Felix landed safely. The world erupted. Records were shattered. Limits were rewritten. But Felix didn't celebrate like a hero. He removed his helmet and cried, not because he survived, but because he proved something ancient and powerful. Fear is not the enemy. Comfort is. Felix didn't jump to impress the world. He jumped to answer a question every human carries silently. How far can I really go? Most people never find out because they step back before the edge. Felix stepped forward, and in doing so, he reminded us the sky is not the limit. The limit is the moment you decide to stay on the ground. At 39 kilometers above Earth, where there is no air, no sound, and no second chance, one man opened a door. This is the true cinematic story of Felix, the man who jumped from the edge of space and changed history forever. This is not just a story about a record-breaking jump. It's a story about facing fear, testing human limit, and stepping into the unknown when the world tells you not to.